In a world regularly testing the bounds of morality, Jamie stood as a stark reminder of the perils of unchecked ambition. A boss who ruled not by respect but by fear, his story is a cautionary tale of unbridled power and ethical decay. Jamie, a man in a position of authority, was a puppet to a master manipulator named Jonah. A coach in the art of unethical sales, Jonah taught Jamie to use fear as a tool to scare customers into unnecessary work. He propagated the belief that praise was a sign of weakness, that a job well done was merely an expectation, not worthy of acknowledgement. Under Jonah's tutelage, Jamie developed a knack for squeezing every ounce of productivity from his employees. 13-hour tasks were given an 8-hour deadline. Workers were forced to stay late, their dedication twisted into a narrative of incompetence. Jamie, the puppeteer, pulled the strings, orchestrating a symphony of exploitation. Ethics to Jamie were a mere suggestion, not a rule. Legal obligations were dismissed with a wave of the hand. Surveying for water pipes and cables, obtaining necessary permits, ensuring properly licensed and trained employees. These were inconveniences to be bypassed, not responsibilities to be upheld. Jamie's workers were thrust into dangerous situations, performing tasks far beyond their pay grade and expertise. In the midst of this chaos, Jamie hired a new manager, a scapegoat for the mounting issues. However, this man, unlike Jamie, had a moral compass that refused to waver. When confronted with the unethical practices, he stood firm. He refused to follow Jamie's path, to adopt his unethical practices. His reward for his integrity? Immediate dismissal. Jamie's story serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of unethical practices. It underscores the importance of strong moral leadership, of treating employees with respect and dignity. It reminds us that shortcuts, while tempting, often lead to a dead end. In the end, Jamie's kingdom of fear and manipulation crumbled. His unethical practices caught up with him, leaving a wake of disgruntled employees and violated laws. His story, a stark testament to the dangers of unethical leadership, stands as a beacon for all who dare to tread the path of righteousness in a world often shrouded in moral ambiguity. Remember, the true measure of a leader is not how they wield their power, but how they uphold their responsibility. Let Jamie's story be a lesson. Ethics are not a burden to be shirked, but a beacon to guide us in our quest for success.